Well, with Fairy Tales being the main single for the album, it was very clear that this was kind of a special song, and so it became the title track of the album, and it also was the song that I knew had to have a special music video that we just went a little bit extra for.
Well, the process was pretty much standard. You know, we first want to understand the music, then the lyrics, went to work with the artists to try to find the common ground.
It was something that I had to think about, obviously, with my director and brainstorm. But you know, what we ended up coming up with, I think, was pretty much exactly what I could have hoped for.
Sometimes the creative ideas were all the way over here, and sometimes we were trying to pull back a little bit too much. So we needed to find that perfect middle where everything would work for the budget, for the time frame we were working with.
We had a lot of different ideas thrown out, and there were times where, you know, I felt guilty, but I would tell Oscar, just no, I don't think that's what I want for my song, for my video, and he would tell me no sometimes. Like we would go back and forth, and the more we pushed, we got closer and closer, and then, you know, we had a glimmer of an idea at one point, and then we're like, let's stick with that, and so we built it up. And then within, like, I think like a week of shooting that, we're like, okay, we've got something. Like, it was very, very touch and go.
I didn't want to focus too much on the performance. I think the real craft of music videos is in creating a narrative, in telling a story of some kind. But at the same time, be playful with it. Keep the viewer, you know, a little bit puzzled as to what it all means.
This video was the first time I had ever acted in any music video of mine. My favorite scene definitely has to be the convenience store scene. I just think it's very unique and it's very fun. The pacing of it is great. Our creepy cougar woman, she's fantastic. I think she steals the whole show, and I thought that was just such a cool idea.
I just wanted to have Andrew walk into a world where things don't seem quite the same. Things don't seem normal because he doesn't feel normal, let's say, where he keeps having all these surreal moments where he is not very sure whether he's lost his mind or if he's maybe having a dream or whatnot.
From a visual standpoint, I think aesthetically, it's got an incredible look to it, very cinematic, and it's not a boring video. I hope people see, you know, all the extras. There's a lot going on. Like it does tell a story, and I think it'll be fun if people have their own interpretations. And I think as long as people think about it, then our job was done.